Someday, compassion would demand I set myself free of my desire to recreate my father. Burning in the Rain is by Richard Blanco. Burning in the Rain had a lot of angst in it, so it was a huge contrast to Snowflake, and I thought pairing the two together would be really nice. Burning in the Rain had a lot of depth, and it dealt with fate in its own way. It dives into the fate of these sheets of paper that had this person's life in it, this person's anger and emotions, and how even those sheets of paper had fates of their own. Burning in the Rain by Richard Blanco. Someday, compassion would demand I set myself free of my desire to recreate my father. Indulge in my mother's losses, strangle lovers with words, forcing them to confess for me and take the blame. Today was that day. I tossed them, sheet by sheet on the patio, and gathered them into a pyre. I wanted to let them go in a blaze. Tiny white dwarfs imploding beside the azaleas and ficus bushes. Let them crackle, burst like winged seeds. Let them smolder into gossamer embers. 1,000 gray butterflies in the wind. Today was that day, but it rained, kept raining. Instead of fire, water. Drops knocking on doors, wetting windows into mirrors, reflecting me in the oaks. The garden walls and stones swelling into ghostlier shades of themselves. The wind chimes giggling in the storm. A coffee cup left overflowing with rain. Instead of burning, my pages turned into water lilies, floating over puddles, then tiny white cliffs as the sun set, finally drying all night under the moon into papier-mâché souvenirs. Today, the rain would not let their lives burn.
Funded by the North Dakota Council on the Arts, the North Dakota Humanities Council, a nonprofit independent state partner of the National Endowment for the Humanities, and by the members of Prairie Public.